Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, have you ever been by a still body of water where it's almost like a mirror? Maybe it was a lake and it was just perfectly calm like glass. Maybe it was a pond, or heck, even a puddle works. And what's interesting, at least I love this for me, and I'm obviously a big outdoorsy person, as you probably know, is I love seeing that reflection. Now, when it's windy and there's lots of ripples and different things or waves happen on it, you don't see that reflection usually as clearly. It'd be kind of crazy if we did, but you might catch glimpses of it, but it's not usually clear. But when the water is like glass, it acts like a mirror. And we could see whatever it's reflecting. Maybe it's the sky, the beautiful clouds, the formations, the sun, the colors. And for me, I love kayak fishing, and I love going into the woods. And when I see a lake or a pond in the woods, and it's just like glass. I don't know, it like melts my heart and brings me joy to see that peace, that calm, that just tranquil energy. It's incredible. And when I look at the water and I see it reflect the trees, the sky, it just brings me joy. Now, that's a piece of, a body of water that we see that. Let's turn it to us. How many things do we reflect? Now, our bodies are made up of these mirror or cells, right? Actually, just our cells in general like to mirror the other cells that we see. That's why we start to take on people's emotions and feelings. We want to mirror that. And I believe all molecules, if I remember correctly, do this. Like even water will mirror the molecules of water will mirror the actions of not actions per se, but the feelings, the different energy vibration levels of other water. It's crazy. There's research on it. Check it out. It's wild stuff. But in any case, how many times do we reflect what we see and feel in other people? And then asking yourself, going to yesterday's episode about alignment, is that aligned? Because so often we do it without thinking. We just act the way we're acting and do the things we're doing or saying. If someone raises their voice to us, we tend to raise our voice. If someone's speaking softly, we tend to speak softly. Now that's speaking, but what about listening? What about doing the work that we do, being attentive, staying focused? If someone else is distracted around us, it makes it easier for us to be distracted. Not saying we will be, but it does make it easier. What are the things that you reflect? Are you reflecting love and light? Now, here's the thing. We can reflect other people, and we do. It's what our bodies do naturally. But we're strong. We're amazing. You are amazing. You're strong. You're incredible. What if we decided to take control? Instead of being the passerby and sitting in the passenger seat the whole time and just reflecting what we see, what if we were the instigator? If we were that lighthouse, if we were that person shining bright, and then other people who were in that passenger seat, just a passerby, they would mirror us. So we would take control and intentionally choose to mirror love, joy, kindness, positivity. It's a choice you get to make. And it's one you can make all the time. It's one you can make some of the time. It's something you can make none of the time. It's really up to you. But for me, I know I try to reflect love, kindness, and be that lighthouse, as it were, so that other people can reflect that, and hopefully, and by doing so, will help their lives and the people they see and impact. We can have this amazing ripple effect. if we choose to be kind. But to do that, we have to be aware of what are we reflecting. And see, hey, does this align? Does it not? Because maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Maybe what we notice is we have a lot of things that are not in alignment around us. And when we reflect on it, we go, as I'm reflecting, I notice this and this is not aligned. And this are. Well, then you could choose to start surrounding yourself with more things that are aligned and focus on those things as opposed to focus things that are out of alignment. Unless you're trying to work to change those things that are out of alignment. But remember, you can only control so much. You can help, you can guide, but you cannot force anyone to change. All we can do is help, support, and guide. So as you take some time to reflect, and I hope you do, I hope you reflect on, well, what do you reflect? And how can you intentionally choose, and what would you intentionally choose to share with the world to have other people reflect from you? Something to think on, something to ponder out today. I hope that helps you. I hope you have an amazing day. Go shine your amazing light. Please hit follow and subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. Shout out to all of you who already did. Thank you so much. And until next time, keep shining bright, and I will catch you later.
Thank you.